Welcome to THALIR. This is a place called Bud. This is budding forth for a new life, and we are Capuchins working for the renewal of the society and the church.
Dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, welcome to THALIR Capuchin Online Ministries. This is THALIR Lenten online messages titled 40 Days, 40 Graces. This is offered by Brother Dilip Kumar, a Capuchin friar. It continues with the biblical tradition of 40 days spent by Moses on Mount Sinai and Jesus in the desert. Similarly, these 40 days and 40 graces with rich scriptural reflections calls for a transformation. Brother Dilip Kumar is presently at the friary category in the formation of the major seminarians. He conducts retreats, gives motivational talks and sessions on counseling and psychology. Here comes Brother Dilip Kumar.
10th March, Wednesday, Grace 22. Love, the best law of Jesus. Laws are set in place to govern people and situations. But the fact is that some laws are ridiculous. Laws are sometimes set in place to benefit a certain person or group of people, while the other person or group of people are affected negatively. Laws are sometimes changed to benefit a particular person or group of persons or institution. Strange laws from around the world. In Israel, picking your nose on the Sabbath is illegal. In Japan, it is illegal to be overweight and minimum waist measurement. In Australia, only a qualified licensed electrician is permitted to change a light bulb. Do you see how ridiculous some of these laws are? In today's gospel passage, Jesus said that he did not come to abolish the law, but to fulfill it. Jesus begins by telling his disciples that his purpose is not to abolish the law or to criticize what the prophets proclaimed and taught. Jesus' intent is to fulfill the law. Jesus also emphasized that keeping the commandments is essential. Jesus, however, lived by a different law, the law of love. Jesus followed most of the Jewish laws and customs. However, when it comes to people in need of love and compassion, Jesus lived by the law of God. Yes, dear friends, all the commandments are important and necessary. For Jesus, the first 2 commandments are the foundation for the other 8 commandments: love of God and love of neighbor. Love should come before all else. We also can become legalistic as the Pharisees were. We may observe another person doing something that we may judge as not correct. Yet, who are we to judge? We don't know why the person is doing what he or she is doing. And bottom line, it is not our place to judge. God is the one to judge. We don't like or appreciate when another person judges us. Yet at times, we fall into judging, perhaps before we even know it. All the law, all the prophets is summed up in the new commandment: love God, neighbor, and self. Reflect on the discipline involved in your loving. When I am truly loving, I am living according to the commandments. The commandments are there to help us to be loving, respectful, just, merciful, and caring for God's creation. And love, the best law of Jesus, is the grace that we have for today. Love requires nothing but a smile on our lips, brightness in our eyes. There is nothing we lose by loving others, but rather we gain people for ourselves. Action of the day. Let's say today, at least to 5 people, that we really love them. We should never desire to be over others. Instead, we ought to be servants who are submissive to every human being for God's sake, says St. Francis of Assisi. Have a graceful day, dear friends.